It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
Marcus Semien is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
Two and one.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Margot's under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Frankie Montas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Brandon Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Moncada has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he got him swinging. Victor Robles is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Swing, and he pops him up. Garcia calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jose Abreu. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Thames, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Eaton going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready with the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In now, Victor Robles. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Things not looking been very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a one-run ball game. Into the box now, Eric Thames. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled off. Kendrick leads off second with nobody out. And he struck him out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And they take the lead. It's gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazar is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 0-2 home.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jose Abreu.
Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Ready to take his hacks again, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up. 1-1. Scherzer's ready, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Heading out towards shallow right.
In comes Mazara.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw won't get him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is in there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's safe. Throw won't get him. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Up next to the White Sox.
Tim Anderson tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. The throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Anderson's running. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Now batting, designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Just keeping him close. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Jay Spry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a long throw to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fry is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And this is taken for the out. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Adam Eaton digging in next. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball three. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Digging in, Luis Garcia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tapper up the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swinging strike on the sinker.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2-2 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now, Eric Thames. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Luis Robert is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Evan Marshall enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. He got a swing and a miss.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. At the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And now a pitch on the way.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped up, Anderson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Victor Robles, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The left fielder, number 22, 1, Soto.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Howie.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder.
Tanner Rainey takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. At the plate, Nomar Mazara skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Nick Madrigal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Madrigal goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Daniel Hudson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Daniel Hudson. The loss goes to Evan Marshall. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.